we've decided to show you how our daddy makes one of the best meals that we enjoy in this house.
Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are preparing some Chinese stir fry. In Spanish, they usually say mboka neke tongo. Mboka yu neke tongo.
The nyama.
It's inside, so
now we mix.
We give it a good mix.
This is phenomenal exciting.
Mkamba is here making her croutons.
Yeah, I'm dedicated.
That is some butter and yame melt.
Stuffing has pinned.
Are they ready?
Phantom gorgeous.
Ooh, wow! And here's our final dinner. Alafu kila mtu na kasupu kake na croutons za Mkamba. Hi, how are you? This is very random. This is a very random vlog. We've decided to show you how our daddy makes one of the best meals that we enjoy in this house. Right, Mkamba? Right. Yes. Right. Maybe chakula ni Tanzania.
Hii inaitwa Chinese stir fry.
Aya, ndio huyu mpishi. Ndio huyu mpishi wetu.
Yes. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are preparing some Chinese stir fry. Hii nililearn wakati nilikuwa napigana vita ya Vietnam mnamo 1969.
Surely.
And I was working for the United States Army. Baking powder na the cornstarch.
Is it this? Kuna cornstarch?
Kwa yellow container. Kuna yellow lid.
Iko tu uko ndani Mkamba.
Yeah, otherwise it's a very easy meal to make. It's a one pot meal. Tunafanya ile mambo yetu in 30 minutes.
Tumemaliza.
Done.
Haya basi. And the most important ingredient is nyama. Na hiyo unaona vile imekatwa. Inaitwa beef stroganoff. Vile ukata uto to strips. And then the next most important thing, guys, is the vegetables. This is the next most important thing. So stir fry haiwezi kuwa stir fry bila vegetables. Na tu vitunguu hapo. Hiyo ni nini?
This is some baking powder. Actually no. Fuck what baking soda lakini well, they are all for baking.
Hakuna difference.
Hi guys, babe. Kama inafaa kwa baking soda na unatuwekea baking powder.
Iko tu sawa.
Hai.
Basi tutafutie baking soda.
Tuko na baking soda. Tushaikuwa na baking soda kweli?
Umekosa hiyo cornstarch.
It's there Mkamba. Yes.
Baking soda na cornstarch do the same thing.
No.
Yellow kifuniko.
Is
So,
it big?
No, it's like this size.
So nini ya what?
Nini?
Hiyo baking soda inasaidia na nini?
There's a process called velveting, which is very important when you're making Chinese style meat dishes.
Hey.
Yeah? So velveting helps in tenderizing. Sisi ni watu wa tenderisms. Yeah. So it tenderizes the meat. Alafu it makes it a bit fluffy. Ukipiga kanyama kako yenye ni velvet na yenye si velvet utacheki. The velveted one is a bit puffy.
Sasa hiyo ni
cornstarch. It's cornstarch unaweka tu.
Sasa pia hiyo ni ya kufanya?
It's part of the material used for velveting.
Mambo nojio.
Mimi na maneno ya madoido za kupika. Mimi ndio nawapikianga supu ya nyama. I mean like bone soup. Vitu zenye hazitaki madoido. Ukiweka kitunguu weke chumvi bas.
Kuna mahali tulikuwa na zile tupolithini tudogo tule tuenye
wewe ingiza mkono bwana.
Tule ligo.
Nitwa? Tukufanya nini?
Unasema get in there. I need to get in.
You have your sous chef there. Tell her to nawa mkono and get in there. You
one of the drawers uko zilikuwa kwa drawer.
Ziko kwa hiyo drawer ya pili hapo. Ama ya chini kabisa Mkamba.
We are in there. Very nice.
What will happen if the government finds out you still have these?
I normally get them from Shoshi.
Watatuambia.
Shosh ndiye anani nikienda kuona mama yangu ndiye anapatanga amenunulia hizi.
Just like that you have incriminated your mother.
Yeye ndio plug. Aji mahali watampata.
Okay. Before the baking thingy and the cornstarch, nilikuwa nime add Shaoxing wine.
Ulikuwa umeadd?
This rice wine.
Okay.
That rice wine.
Let me see the wine Mkamba. So here it is. The rice wine alikuwa ameongeza hii. What else?
And the sesame oil. Iko hapo hiyo.
Alikuwa ameongeza this one. Hope you can see. Yeah.
So we let that sit for like 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
7 minutes.
Okay. As we chonga there.
7 minutes. 7 minutes. The proud, loving wife and mother.
Yes, please.
Any comment?
No, I'm just waiting to be fed.
A lot.
Nini?
Because
Meka, vitunguu a lot.
but you know, even
Does it pay more?
in Spanish, they usually say mboka nigga dongo. Mboka you nigga dongo.
Aha.
So now I'm going to go in with some beef broth we had prepared earlier. So namwaga beef broth hapo kidogo. I think that's enough sauce. Then I start pouring in the other ingredients.
Oh.
So this is the light soy.
Hey, anaona kweli?
Yeah.
Inaonekana?
Yeah.
This is the dark soy.
Yeah.
And this is the oyster.
Oyster sauce. Eka
Oyster
label
sauce.
mbele.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Into the broth.
Oh, that's the bone broth. Hiyo ni measurement gani?
This is 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
Yeah.
That was it? Dark soy.
Dark soy.
Dark soy.
Alafu
Na unafanya nini?
Naongezea vitungulo.
Yeah.
Kitungulo. Kitungu.
Ai umeband si hivyo.
Ni hivyo.
Daddy sema tena.
ni kitungu.
Kitungu.
Yangu.
Then this is the light soy. Bas. Tumeunda pale.
Haya.
Yetu hiyo sasa yetu hiyo. So, nini ikifika moto haitakuwa thick sana.
Nini hiyo? The broth.
The broth.
Yeah. So we put in thicken it
Thicken it.
with cornstarch. Corn flour.
Too much.
Haitakuwa too much. It's just kidogo for.
Iko na taste. What do you mean too much?
You can taste it.
Maybe niongeze kanini kadogo.
Sesame oil.
Some sesame oil. Just a little. Hii itakagi mingi.
We should have a new segment on this channel called Cooking with Baba Steph.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Right?
Then you unakoloka. You make sure there are no lumps, but hii yetu iko na lumps kidogo sababu the bone broth iko na some nyama ndani.
Sawa ionekane.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah. There you go.
This is where the flavor is.
Okay, now we have everything. It's time. Uko tushamaliza.
Hiyo ingia hapa. Kati niingia tena.
Okay. So now niwashia hapo kwa it's okay. Very nice. Here. We start by heating the wok.
Some olive oil. Hey, it is quite hot.
It's hot.
Imeanza kusmoke.
So you
Next.
need to put the mafuta in a hot wok and swirl it around so that you can activate the non-stick property.
Yeah, wok is just a deep pan.
Yes.
Ni pan too, but deep.
Yeah.
In other terms, we can call it panuria, pansufuria.
Panuria. Then next
we put in the
nyama. Yes, hizo ndio ulikuwa unataka.
Yeah. That's sizzle. The nyama is a lot,
It's how it's supposed to be. It's quite enough.
These are a bit more.
Hii kazi yake tu ni kungoja chakula hivyo.
And promoting things. Let me show you guys.
Ongeza some more olive oil.
Don't do my advertisements.
Yeah, your current
This video
obsession.
is sponsored by No, it's not. But please, Dairy Fresh sponsor me. This is my favorite thing in the whole entire world, wide world, globe, dunia, everything. Please sponsor me. I will do a good job. I will promote your thing very well.
Bye.
Thank you.
Surely.
I don't know what they see. Hey guys, so I'm going for Centaury lessons and you guys are really missing out if you're not going to come.
Ebu tell us what you'll be learning.
I am taking an entrepreneurship. Is this an entrepreneurship course?
Yes.
The same one that Daddy took.
No, this one is specific for teenagers aged between 13 to 18 years old.
Yeah.
And some of the things you're going to be learning are about money management, saving, investing, entrepreneurship,
Budgeting,
yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're excited.
I'm really excited. I'm really
Yeah.
so excited.
So excited!
So excited! I can't wait. You guys should join me.
This is the most random vlog ever. Most random vlog ever. Iko tu na everything and anything.
Oh.
But these usually turn out to be these ones turn out to be some of the best vlogs ever. Hizi zenye ni random zenye hazina mpangilio zinakuanga the best.
It was all my idea.
You let me know when you watch this one.
Okay.
Kutoka hapo.
Watch and my favorite song.
Start the work, but
Kimekuwa moto tena.
Kimekuwa moto tena. Veggies zinanyonyaga mafuta kwa kweli.
Then in goes the onions.
In this household, we believe in diversity. So that's why we encourage all kinds of.
The white pepper goes in.
Yeah.
And more veggies. Nimesema vegetables zinanyanya mafuta. But sometimes feeling zinafanyanga hivyo.
Alafu ina release.
Alafu zikianza kuiva ndio unaona hiyo mafuta.
Yeah. Time for us to put our broth inside so that the flavors of the broth can go into the veggies.
Through the process of absorption.
There you go.
Those plants contain things called vascular bundles. Those vascular bundles contain xylem and phloem. Contain xylem and phloem vessels. So basically, the xylem is in charge for all the water intake. So all the water that was in that broth is being absorbed by the xylem vessels, and the phloem basically translocates food material. So like all the nutrients that are in that broth, they get pelekwa juu through the phloem, and that is how the absorption occurs.
Wow.
Wow, thank you Mkamba
I'm
for
really
the lesson.
happy. Biology is biology.
Thank you for the lesson.
Of course. Though usually this process occurs in soil, but in this case it is just occurring.
Okay.
Now the meat is inside.
It's inside, so
And now we mix.
we give it a good mix.
This is phenomenal sighting.
Give it a good mix. Ingie sawa sawa. Awafike na iko sawa.
Hata si mingi ati vile tulikuwa tunasema ati it's a lot. They're not eating mchele.
Oh, I thought it was fried rice.
No.
Oh.
We're having it with butternut soup as a starter.
Oh.
And then that only.
Oh. But where is the carbohydrate?
At night, no carbohydrate.
Oh.
Especially now because you're eating late, gosh. Sisi tumezoea kukula by saa moja tunakuanga tumekula. Sasa hii ni saa 2 na
nusu.
Yeah. Na ndio dadia anapika bado. Oh my gosh.
Alright. 5 fun facts about Mumbus. Number 1, I have a certificate of validation for completing a course in basic KSL. So yeah, it's a flex.
What's KSL?
Kenya Sign Language. Oh, KSL is Kenya Sign Language. Yeah. So yeah. Number 2, mi nataka kusema ambassador. I am an ambassador of the World Scholars Cup because I've been going for the past 5 years. I'm not an ambassador, I just go a lot. I've been going for the past 5 years. I've attended all regional rounds since 2021. Yeah, since 2021. I've attended 3 out of 5 of the global rounds, and I've attended 0 TSCs, but it's by choice because the time is usually on. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Number 3, I was a St. John for 1.5 years in my previous school. So I have basic knowledge on first aid and drill. What else? I'm at number 4. Number 4. What's number 4? What other things do you think people should know about me?
That you can dance. You're a good dancer.
Oh, yeah, I have a little moves here and there. And just, yeah. You're so cool, that's what, yeah. I'm so tough. Number 5.
Your phobia.
I have a fear, a very strong, immense fear of holes that are together in shapes, weird shapes, and it has a name. Trypophobia. Yeah, I have that, and it's quite serious. My mom thinks it's funny, so she bullies me sometimes.
This is funny.
It's
it is
not funny.
It is funny.
It's quite bad.
It is funny.
It's quite serious.
And chakula yetu imeiva. Bibi, ni kama chakula yetu imeiva.
Iko safi kabisa.
Oh.
Is that one?
Ooh, look at that.
Garnish tu nimeweka.
Ameongezea kitunguu hapo
Green
juu.
onions.
That's beautiful.
So can we serve now?
Yeah. You can enjoy this with rice or whatever, but sisi tunaigonga tu hivyo.
Where's our butternut?
So this is our butternut soup. Nilikuwa nimetengeneza Joanna. Joanna, yes. So imekuwa kwa fridge. So this is what we're gonna have for dinner. So hii ni kama kastata, and then that is the main meal.
Yeah.
But Mumbus wants to make
Croutons.
Unamekaje?
See, what do you usually do? I thought it's just like crispy bread.
We eat them at the hotels.
It's just crispy bread.
Unaiweka tu kwa air fryer.
Yeah, that's what I
Air
assumed.
fryer.
Mm.
That is your department. We are not staying here.
Okay.
You go make.
I just wish it was white though, because Mr. J Kula croutons are brown bread. But let's see how it turns out.
Jaribu wako na Broadway's pale, Broadway's bread. That is our favorite bread in this
That's
house.
the only bread we eat in this house.
Yeah, we love Broadway's. Hiyo ndio my childhood bread. And it is the one bread yenye napenda vile ina tastingi. Mkamba is here making her croutons.
Yeah, I'm dedicated.
That is some butter yenye amemelt. Amemelt tuko kwa nini? This ya KCC. Yenye amemelt. Microwave.
Even the corners.
The work of your hands.
May God bless the work of my hands.
Very nice.
Aya.
Are these enough?
Yeah.
Our thing has cleaned.
Are they ready?
Phantom gorgeous.
Ooh, wow. Hata zimebrown vizuri.
Right?
Aya, now we eat guys. Oh my god, mimi njaa inanisumbua. And here's our final dinner. Alafu kila mtu na kasupu kake na croutons za mkamba. Zinakapoa hizo croutons.
I know.
So this first, and then kila mtu na sahani yake ya. Bibi ulisema inaitwa nini?
Hiyo ni
This.
Beef stir fry.
Oh, and there we go. Woo. And this is where we say goodbye, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Wacha sisi tuende tukakule. Until the next vlog, guys. Bye.
Acha hii mambo.